I'm sorry, Pokebop. The Pokemon TCG Pocket, like, I hate that it feels so conspiratorial to say that it just trying to steal all my cards and give me the same cards. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta trade with people. Here's your version exclusive. It's cool. Whatever. I'm not mad. Where are we going? We're gonna go... Where else do we have to go? Let's go over here. Right? Nature versus nurture. Sure! Let's go over here real quick, chat. I think it's the only thing we really have to work with, right? Unless we go over here. Ranger. Speak with Ranger Casagra. Oh, we'll worry about that later. Let's go this one. Let's go over there. We're on a quest. We're going on a... Hold on. That's not the quest I'm looking for. We're going on a trip in our favorite... Wait, food theft. Steal prevalence for the river north. Sure! Alright, let's go investigate those missing crops, chat. Yes, indeed. You can do a super lure, Slim? Yes, Slim always goes for the super lure. Yes! Pokemon Pocket keeps certain mons the way I feel. I've opened so many Palkia's packs trying to pull a Palkia, and I still haven't. I have a Palkia if you want one, I think. Pargrin and... What is it? Oh, who did Next time, help me weaken a Pokemon. I know, I tried. Oh, you talk about the, what you call it? The Dugong? Come here, bish. Woo! Goodbye, nerds! Oh, nailed it. Alurian, how are you doing today? Welcome on in, you cute tag. Soaring through the trees is Leafy Boy JP! How'd you know? What's my inventory looking like? Over encumberable. Alright, before we actually do this, let's go over here. Let's sell our goods off to this guy. I'm good. Yes, indeed.
Amiibo!
You play for the sound, handsome man! You gave me 2 Rattatas today in my pack opening. I know it was you! How you doing today, Rogue? Yo, Jude, how have you been? Hey, been a while. Sort of been busy here and there. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing good. What you been up to, Jude? Wait, hopefully the busy's been overall good busy. I know not all busy's good busy, right? Let me sell some stuffy stuff to you. Let me sell you. I just wanna be your favorite handsome man. How you doing today, handsome man who seems to be on the warpath to give me as many Redditas as possible? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, that's fine. Alright, let's go to you. Alright, I think we're good. Let me break down this other one. Thank you. Oh, excuse that. Let's get out of here. I'll take this off your hands if you'd like. Oh, you take them off my hands? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the offer. Let me go, I guess, back here. This is where we were. No, we need to get over here. Track the food thief. Oh, okay, so let's just do that. Let's go here and let's track that food thief. Yes, life went well into getting a great job. Yo, at a retirement place. That's awesome. And then I ended up getting laid off. Oh, got another job. Hey! And I got laid off again. Oh, and now I don't know why, but it's harder to find a job nowadays. Luckily, I'm in my unemployment, but I gotta find something soon before that ends. That's fair. I wish you luck in finding a new job, but also it's really cool that you had a new job with, like, with a retirement place and then another job. You know what I mean? It sucks that you're getting laid off, though. Oh. Tell me about it. I wish you luck in finding a new job. I know it's really tough out here because, like, no one wants to hire, at least in the United States, because the economy's gonna fucking go tits up in a second. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna go all the way out. Is that the phrase? I don't know if I said the right phrase, but it's basically gonna go, shit's gonna hit the fan soon, right? And so a lot of places are afraid of hiring, which sucks a lot of cheeks. I'm always getting jobs, but I don't know why it's so tough right now. Honestly, I think it's just because of the economy. Oh, right, your president's a total fuckwit. Yeah, the fact that he was able to speedrun getting Japan, China, and South Korea to jointly come out and say this is fucked, essentially, it's kind of wild. That's impressive. Wait, who? Enthralled Woodman. I guess he must have gotten infected. I heard like he was turning into a zombie.
That was fun.
Can I open up this door? No. Can I sneak in from the back? Pause before someone says something kinky. What the heck happened over here? What's up, brother? Damn, you see that shot though, chat? Kinda clean with it. Yes. Wait, where are you going? Okay, bud. I guess thank you for the easy stuff. Yeah, as you can sneak into my back. I ain't sneaking in nobody's back. But it's overall not bad. I'm doing all right. All right, it's all right. I'm glad things have been overall right for you overall. You know what I mean? Overall. I'm just glad that things haven't been bad for you, too. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. What was the last game you remember us playing, if you don't mind me asking? I'm very curious to think, like, I'm very curious to see. Oh, what in the mushroom, man? Yes, indeed. My beaten stick says I need some more mana. Okay. Ooh, mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Uh-oh. Ooh, hello, Crow, how have you been? Oh, get out of here. No, oh God, thank you. Chad, the little guys keep, like,
who's ready for more?
Sending themselves into the death zone. JP stealing backs now? How low will he sink? Listen here, alright? I ain't stealing no backs. And fix it while you're there. Yeah, I'm a chiropractor. Doing fine, thanks. How are you? Doing pretty chill. It's a nice chill Thursday. I'm suffering. I'm in a mirror match against someone, and they're playing the deck badly, and they got rewarded and win anyways because they drew a hand trap that stops me. Oh, that's buns. That's buns. That's some RNG right there. Bravely Default 2, I believe. I never played Bravely Default, actually, interestingly enough. If it was a JRPG, though, I'm trying to remember a JRPG that might have looked like Bravely Default. I don't think this looks like Bravely Default, but like maybe Octopath Traveler or Final Fantasy VI. Those are like the other JRPGs I played recently that I can see maybe. Yes, indeed. Let me go. I guess we can explore this area a little more thoroughly. Let me get out of here real quick. Lurk dishwashing. Enjoy the dishwashing, handsome man who gave me a bunch of Redditas. Octopath Traveler 2, I think, then. Yeah, Octopath Traveler 2 has been a hot minute. That was such a good game. I loved that game so much. I think it was a game, my bad. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Like I said, I was just curious if you remembered. I wasn't testing you. I wasn't being like, oh, clearly it's been too long, therefore you failed. I was just curious to see what game it was, because, you know, it's interesting to think about games like that. Things like that, I guess. I'm weird. I'm a weird person, all right? And I promise I don't ask questions to be like, I don't know. Test your loyalty to me, Oswald. Oswald was not a murderer. Oh, hi. Hello there. Damn! Wait, is that an ogre? It is, and he's got a name. Oh God, hi. Oh my God! Hey, get your little mushroom face out of here! Mushroom dance. Woo! Excuse me, you wanna step on my man real quick? Can you step on the man real quick? Damn! You see that, Chad? We kind of clean with it. Alright, let me switch over here real quick. Thank you. Alright, let me go for you. Go for you. Give me your HP, nerd. I need that back. Yeah. Sorry, cool. Alright, come on in with the shock real quick. Oh, nailed it. Damn, I kind of... Ow, rude. Rude! Give me your HP! How is this game, by the way? Would you say I'd recommend to play it if you own Game Pass and it's free? Absolutely. I would absolutely recommend this game if you have Game Pass. For me personally, okay? I have been waiting for a medieval, like a Western medieval RPG, right? For a hot minute, because I've had an itch to play Skyrim again, but I was like, I want to play something like Skyrim, right? And not in a sense where it's like a one-to-one, but it's like this cool fantasy Western RPG open world where you could explore and do stuff. And this game scratches that itch for me. It does not feel like Skyrim. It does not feel like Skyrim. It feels like its own game. I love the combat. I think the combat in this game is better. I think the characters that I've met are better. but I still think Skyrim has its own special place in my heart, if that makes sense. Because Skyrim is still like a really good game because it has a lot more interactability. Like I can pick up random things, I can cover the heads of NPCs with like buckets, right? Like there's a lot of cool things you can experiment with in like interacting with the world in Skyrim, and there's a lot more combat experimentation in this game. JB, have you played the Witcher series? I have not. I own Witcher 3 and I'd like to stream through the Witcher series though. That's why CD Projekt Red, my first game of them was Cyberpunk 2077. My memory's really good, but the names, like, ugh, there's too many games, JP. There really are though, Jude. There really are. But that's a good thing though, because competition means a lot of variety and a lot of spice and a lot of quality. Can you play as a stealth archer? In this game you can, but I don't want to be a stealth archer. I misread the name as Incern, and well, yeah, makes sense. Fair. Oops, I left my guy fighting a low-level dungeon all night. Kicked the boss's butt 400 times. You know? That's not bad. Did you get a lot of loot, Cactus? You see, that's not too bad, right? Hello.
If you're looking for spiders, you'll find them up ahead.
You don't say.
Storm.
Oh, look, another Frogman Star
I
Medal.
feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
Oh, that's the second one that we ran into, chat. What's over here? There's like a cool little hut. It's a cool little hut. There's never too much of a good thing. Too much water, which is really good, can kill you because of water poisoning. You know? Oh, hi. Shoot.
Let's go.
Hi.
Is that all you got?
Oh, wait.
Good work.
Is that an already dead spider? Were you mourning the death of your homies? Thank you, I guess. Want to hit that for me, Kai? Thank you.
Here it comes.
A lot, but the thing I wanted was only 4 of, which is, I only need 1. Hyponatremia! Why does it sound like you're casting a spell with that one? What is that what water poisoning is called? Is this a campsite? It is a campsite! It is a campsite. Hello. Yes, campy camp. But yeah, I would, Jude, if you have the ability to, I would highly recommend this game. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think there's things that I kind of wish they would improve upon. But at the same time, even when saying that, I think that's part of the reason to why I like the game so much. Because I want it to, like, I want I want more, basically, right? Hild's Handy Hide. We lose stamina, we lose damage reduction. But, what if we upgrade it? 26? 30. Oh, we also ascended this one, too. It was 26 beforehand, which means this one would be 26. Oh, no, right now it's currently at right now it's currently 26 with 8%. This would be 26 with 10%. I think we might be changing out our armor. What's the additional stats? All seasons, minus 10% fire, frost, shock damage, plus 40 maximum HP. What is this one? Plus 20 essence, plus 15 area of effect damage. I want to say we might actually go for this hide, though. Getting extra HP and getting extra resistances might be better for us. So we'll upgrade this. And then well, actually, chat, we're actually changing a fit. Fuck, we're actually changing our, it's been a hot minute since I've changed the fit, chat. You. Right? Because this one, you get plus more stamina, but I feel like this one's just going to be better for us. We get a lot more HP. We lose some essence, which sucks. But, like, I don't see a problem with that, really. Not right now, at least. Thank you. Alright, we'll have to break this one down. We'll break these two down. Yes. Let me break this stuff down real quick. You and you. Thank you. And then you. There's never too much. Wait, yeah, hypothermia. It's ingesting too much water. And no one has died by proximity to the ocean. I mean, the things in the ocean kill it, right? I'm just joking. That's water poisoning. Ah. Yeah, this is a single-player game, right? Yes, but yeah, the main game I have been playing is Marvel Rivals. My main is Cell 2. Whenever I play Marvel Rivals, my main is... Apparently, everyone seems to main them, which is wild. Cloak and Dagger. I love Cloak and Dagger. I guess my opinions don't matter, right? Your opinions matter, Van. What's up? Sometimes wish Pokemon never existed. Why don't you want Pokemon to never exist, Van? Out of curiosity, because some Pokemon are cowards. And some people are cowards. Okay, yeah, some people like... Wait, and so are people. I like existing. Yeah! What's wrong with cowardly Pokemon? Let me see you. Where else are we going for? Nothing? Wow, already. Gary Oak. No, that's more of like a Paul take, right? Paul was the asshole who was like, your stats aren't good, be gone. Right? Like he caught a Starly and instead of keeping it, he like checked its stats and then released it. So that's more of like a Paul thing. Well, unless you count drowning. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people have drowned before. A lot of people. My ultimate, wait, my main is Cell 2, and my ult, I'm about to hit GM with it. Have you played JP? I have played, but I don't play ranked. The only game that I play ranked in right now is, Apex Legends. I enjoy Cloak and Dagger as well, but I'm a Loki main, which is fair, I respect it. And now, and how I get my Cell because of Loki. Wait, what is Cell supposed to mean? Is Cell, like, your position in the game? Also, how the heck am I thought I was able to upgrade these. Only one enchantment can be done, this action can be undone. Oh, so these aren't going to be upgraded any further. Interesting. Good to know. All right, let's keep her going. Yes. Yes, indeed. Exit here. I forgot my OG Pokemon lore. Oh, no, you're good. Gary was like that rival who was like... Gary was a rival who thought he was better than you and was like an asshole about it, right? Like, smell you later, Ash, right? And he like all the girlies. And all the girlies, he got all the girlies to hate on Ash. But Gary, Gary never thought, like, Pokemon were worthless, right? He just thought Ash was. And then, which person was it? Paul is the dick who got rid of his his Chimchar, right? Excuse me. Whoa! Let me get my stamina back up. Nailed it. Ah, okay. Yes. Did I miss anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Well, you can also totally die of blunt force trauma in powerful enough waves. Word? Cell is the third highest rank in the game. Oh, and it's hard to get there. Well, congratulations on getting to the third highest rank. Sheesh! What in the... Oh, they were eating the corpses of the dead. That's a little weird, don't you think, bud? I mean, I guess a bear doesn't know any better, but, like, that sounds kind of dangerous there, you know what I mean? Let me see you. But yeah, Cloak and Dagger is probably my favorite, and then I enjoy playing Squirrel Girl. And then there's, like, one other thing that I can't remember. There's one other character that I played. I enjoy playing Groot as a tank if I need a tank. Groot or Penny. Not me coming back to hear bear slander. What do you mean? What bear slander? Okay, made it class save. Let's go. Had to lurk hella fast earlier. Hope streams are going well. The streams are going pretty good. How have you been? How was class today, Arcania? Alright, let me see. Where do we need to go? Oh, we need to work our way back over here still. Right? Yeah, we still have to work over there. Let's go check it. I got distracted killing, like, the boss guy that spawned over here. I forgot what my main objective is. This area over here. Let's go check it out, though. Chatty chat, though. Some people who try to catch Pokemon never want to take a chance attacking any Pokemon. At least I'm brave. Huh?
It's time to
What do you mean they never want to take a chance at attacking Pokemon? Wait, is that his hand coming through his chest? Oh god, no, that's a spear going through his throat. You know? That's fine. What'd you roll? Roll to check it out. Roll to get checked out. Damn. Wasn't me, huh? It's almost as bad. Yes, crazy. Bear death counter climbing. Listen here. That's fine. That's not his chest, that's his throat. You're right. Yo, Cubby, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I check you out, JP. Oh, thank you. Stop. Cubby, how goes you? Ooh, can you shoot that real quick for me, Kai? Kai, can you shoot that for me, please?
Coming in hot.
Cool, thank you. It's time for y'all to die. Thank you. Yeah, say JP, since you're a Pokemon fan, what do you think of Pal World? I enjoy Pal World. I just because, like, the game is separate. It's different than Pokemon. It's got its own feel. It's a fun game to play. It's a chill little, like, you know, survival game. And yeah, it has Pokemon elements to it, but it's not Pokemon, if that makes sense. I do think some of the designs are eerily and, like, not even coincidentally too similar to Pokemon designs. And I kind of wish that they would go for a little more original designs instead of, like, being able to put a one-to-one on certain, you know... Instead of being able to, like, the fact that you could do, like, a one-to-one, like, with Lucario and one of the Pokemon, that feels a little, like, not good, you know what I mean? So I wish they would have more original designs, but they do have some original designs, you know what I mean? Anubis, cough, cough, yeah. Anubis and Lucario look like basically the same Pokemon, right? Just a different, it's like a color palette swap and, like, some slight adjustments. So things like that I'm not a fan of. But the overall feel of the game and what it goes for is different from Pokemon, right? Like, did it take inspiration from Pokemon? Yes. But to say that, you know, to say that nothing's ever, like, nothing created. I'm sorry, to say something, like, to say anything created has never taken inspiration from something else would be a lie. You know what I mean? Let me go, you. Hello, nerds. Well done. You're right. Woo! Excuse me. Oh God, you're healing them, aren't you? Listen here, man. Listen here, brother. No, listen here, brother. No, listen here, brother. Not today, brother. Kai, shoot his ass. Oh God, that's rude. I missed my shot. Damn it. That's fine. Thank you. Alright, cool. Go here. Alright, you wanna... Oh, wait, hold on. Nailed it. I definitely think they should be more original. Exactly. I think the concept of it is fine. I genuinely think the concept of it is fine. I have no issues with that. What is this? Zorp tail. Zorp tail. Don't know why I need that tail, but I'll take it. BS Cubby, how you doing today? I'm well, how are you? I'm glad you're well. I'm doing pretty chill myself. It's a nice chill day. Nice chill Thursday. Let me go to my inventory. Let's go eat a meal, please. Let's go for this one. Yes. And what else can we get? Oh, excuse that weird burp. Cool. I'll be powwow with an old friend and I can't open up my base without getting sad. That sucks. I will say, like, I want to be able to hop back on Pal World, but we also had it on a server, and that server, I'm pretty sure, doesn't exist anymore. So, I don't know if I'll get back on Pal World, but I just don't, you know. I think the game's not bad. In Japan and other countries, they're nothing really with copyright, so that's why they did that. But I get what you mean, yeah. In those Asian countries, they don't care about copyrights. They do in Japan, just not as much China. But the Japanese company, I think Nintendo's actually suing them. Like, there's a lawsuit about that right now. So yeah, I agree, but things were already made, and it happened. So now we have Pal World. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, though, to see what happens. Because they could avoid the lawsuit by just remodeling the pals that look like Pokemon. Like, you can do more, like, they can adjust the layout of the pals to make them not look like Pokemon. You know what I mean? I'm kind of lurking. I have you on the headphones while I work. I hope the work goes well! For example, fair use isn't as recognized exemption in Japan. Even parodies have to get permission from the original author. Oh, Japan actually has very specific and robust laws against copyright. Good to know. I know China has more lax laws. I can boot it back up anytime. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I thought it was the capture mechanic being in the ball. Oh, is that what they were suing them after? I thought it was the designs. If it's about the capture mechanic, I think that's silly and dumb of them. I'm not going to lie to you. If they're trying to sue them over the capture mechanic, I think that's silly and dumb. Personally. Where else? Oh, those are enemies. Hello, nerds! Yeah. Hit him with it. Good. Oh, give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Shot. I'm a wizard! Wizard! Wait, wizard? Yes. Thank you. Is there anything else over here that we can work with? Probably not. Oh, it's just an abandoned farm in general. Oh, interesting. The being in a ball is the important part. I mean, that's still, like I said, that's really weird. I think if that's really their angle that they're going to be shooting for, I think that's really silly, personally. I think that's really silly. And there's nothing over here. Okay, wait, is there something up here? Ooh, anything up here for you, boy? More area to explore. Nintendo's getting to be some real douches. Yeah, and like the prices of their... I mean, Nintendo's always been weird with their IP. Nintendo's always been like that with their IPs. But their pricing is like the most recent shocking anti-consumer thing that they've done. Like the pricing of games for the Switch. And they knew what they were doing was fucked up. That's why they didn't talk... When they announced the Switch, they didn't talk about its price tag. They didn't talk about the price of the games. They literally tried to get you salivating at the new thing that they created. And then they hid the price as if they're hiding, like, you know... Like they're like a drug company trying to hide the side effects at the end of a commercial. They try to say it as fast as possible. Legally, it's there, and you can see it if you take the time to look. But they're trying to make sure that it slips past as many people as possible. Which is like, even if you did that, it's not like someone's going to walk into GameStop and see it's $80 and be like, well, you got me. I'm already here. You know what I mean? Like, people are just going to not buy the game. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, hey, yo! Bro! Get your little 8-legged freaky hands out of here.
What's that?
Chat. Pal World? Yes, good game. Cactus is saying that they could bring back the server, Silver. Yes. Is it Nintendo or is it Game Freak? Because Pokemon is not a first-party franchise. It's a second-party. I mean, it's a little bit of both. It's owned by all of them. Pokemon is owned by the three companies of the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and Nintendo. They're owned by all three equally, if I remember correctly. So it's a first-party IP developed by a second-party studio. First day in a while. I'll be off at 4:30. Ayo, let's go. Let's do it. I see. Yeah, it's just not about being a ball. It's overall capture mechanics. So how it takes into account the mon's health status, effect like sleep and paralysis, and gives a % chance of working. Then being confined and is all interesting. Ayo. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the bot's not there anymore. Let me see you. Let's go back over here. Yes. Because we need to go this way. Oh, what is this place actually, though? Huh. Wait, Zorup eggs here? It's the eggs of the lizard people. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can get North Riverside, chat, and see if we can find out where those bandits went. Well, act like that didn't happen. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, chat changed their model and sub prices, so it's not that simple to fix. It's all good. I guess we have to go to the low side and go north? Let me save my game. Thank you. What do you mean, Slim? Yes, we saw nothing. Nothing happened. In the words of Zorro, nothing happened. Yes. Oh, hi, birds. You know, I don't even think I can kill the birds, chat. I don't think I can in this game. I can't go hunting like that. You. Yes, indeed. Oh, you son of a bitch. Nah, you're dying first. Always kill the medic, chat. Kill the medic first. Hey, nerd. Sucks this shot. Oh, I guess I missed that. That's fine. Nailed it.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Getting warmed up.
Yeah, CJP, can we touch base for some tech stuff soon? Sure. Shoot me a message. And I'll try my best to respond. It's one of the reasons why I ended up moving to PlayStation. At least they have changes in the prices over time, sales and all that. I don't know. Here's the thing. Sony's also a piece of shit too, though, Crow. Because you got to remember, Sony decided to say, hey, instead of dropping the price of the PS5, we're going to raise the price of the PS5. Sony also said, hey, the PlayStation 5 Pro, it's a mid-generation upgrade. Usually mid-generation upgrades are the same price as the console when it came out, or cheaper. Because the technology, even if it's slightly better, it's still obsolete. They said, no, instead of charging $500 for the PlayStation 5 Pro, we're not even going to charge less. You know, we're not going to charge $400 for it. We're not going to charge the original base price for it. We're going to charge nearly $1,000 if you want to get a PlayStation 5 Pro with all of the added features. In fact, we're going to take away features that the base PlayStation 5 had, like the stand, which is integral to the PlayStation 5 because we designed it to look like Kaiba's jacket in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? So instead of giving you a stand that allow you to keep this thing from falling over, we're going to sell that separately to you for about $30 more. Right? Like Sony got the ball rolling on the anti-consumer practices. It's just like Sony and Nintendo have collectively agreed to say fuck the consumer. Right? Which is the problem. Every console company has done something scum practices. So no one is innocent. Yeah. Microsoft fired like half their staff after acquiring like so many businesses because they felt like it. They decided to make Avowed a digital-only game, so I couldn't buy it physically. So, like, each company has their own poison that they force the consumer to consume, right? It's just like, which poison are you willing to deal with the most? Because all three of them have apparently collectively agreed not to compete with each other, besides how badly they can fuck over the consumer. Yeah, JP, yes, indeed, you can. Anyways, what's everyone doing for food today? Honestly, I have the chicken that thawed out that I'm going to cook tonight. I had mac and cheese yesterday, and that was like my dinner. Work brought in breakfast burritos for National Burrito Day. Today's National Burrito Day? Literally the only game I'm like salivating for is Hyrule Warriors because it looks so cool as fuck, but I don't need it right now, which is fair. Every console company has been doing so many things. Exactly. Same Silver, that's about the only game I'm actually looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Donkey Kong game. I'm looking forward to Pokemon Za. I'm looking forward to Hyrule Warriors. But also at the same time, that's $240 according to Nintendo. Those three games to them are worth $240. That's a problem. Mexican rice, refried beans, tortilla chips for lunch. Ooh. As much as we love the the AAA open games, they just aren't sustainable. They are sustainable. Here's the thing. They are sustainable. The problem is the corporations are greedy. Right? Like, they're greedy. That's the problem. The money they'd make from it would still, if they sold the games at $60, they'd make money. The problem is they want to make more money. That's the biggest issue. It doesn't need a reform incentive. Like, okay, we need to desaturate open world games. That's one thing I will say. We need to desaturate open world games because there's too many open world games. But it's still profitable and it is sustainable. In my personal opinion, the biggest issue with AAA gaming is how greedy it's become. Right? And how oversaturated with the same tropes it's become. Right? Like, everybody's not willing to risk anything in the AAA market because they're over-investing in these open-world games. Like, you can make a good open-world game and make it not cost $300 billion. You know what I mean? The Long Kong game looks interesting, but also kind of turned me away for some reason. And I'm interested in Legend of Za, Pokemon Legend Za, but I didn't think it was a Switch 2 game. It is a Switch. It's gonna be a Switch 1 and Switch 2 game, I think, like a dual launch, right? Every industry reform, but reform not by capitalists. Yeah, it needs to be reformed by people who actually care about the consumers and have a moral compass that's actually pointing in the right direction. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do think we can keep having games like this, like an open world RPG game, but we need to make sure that the people like producing it, like the money side of it, aren't overriding the like A, the developers and what they want, and B, the consumers and their wallets, thinking that, you know, consumers are just gonna foot the bill no matter what. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Let me get my beaten stick out. Beaten stick time. Oh. Beaten stick. Damn, you see that though? Damn. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Alright, who else needs this beaten stick? Oh my god. Woo! That's an explosive! Can you, can you jump on my man right here? Thank you, Kai.
Worth it all!
Wait, no, it went too far away!
Right flank.
Let me go here real quick. Thank you. Oh, cool.
Worth it all!
Nailed that. Squeezy, lemon squeezy. I think you're also looking forward to the Duskblood game. Yes, I'm also looking forward to Duskblood as well, Silver. Very excited for that one. Yes, caring. And this economy? They engineered? Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I wish they would carry. I'm sorry, I wish they'd care. You know what I mean? It's obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. Let me go for abilities. Let me go to Wizard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the Blizzard. Blast of Frost. I don't think I've ever used Blast of Frost. Huh. Either we do that or unlock 20 Grimoire spells. I think we'll not do that one for now. Let me go to you. Was it the Ranger class I wanted to work on? I think it was this one to increase the gun damage. Maybe. It's that, or we're going for getting, let's go for this one. More potions, food restores 20% more health, and essence, and bonus effects durations during 20%. Right? Maybe, was there food? No. Ooh, companions. Oh, we can level up the companions too. Cool. Nice catch, Van, on your coughing. My other hobby board games are getting even more expensive thanks to the incoming tariffs. Why must hobbies be so expensive? Because they want to make in the way. I think you're also looking forward to Duskblood. Yes, I am, Silver. Thank you. Carrying 2025, but money, JP. That's the problem, right? Like, capitalism works when morals are in check, right? In an unmoral, in a moral society, capitalism is fine. The problem is we don't have a moral society right now. We have a very greedy and selfish moral compass when it comes to those who are at the top and the people who are leading capitalism, and that's why we have problems, which is why we need people to come in and regulate the assholes. I think a lot of games are too aspirational. They aren't realistic about the limitations and end up relying on established mechanics and tropes, which is why everything is stale. Not just that, I think people are scared of deviating from the norm and losing money on it. No one's willing to experiment anymore besides indie game devs, right? And usually what happens is AAA game studios nowadays chase trends until one AAA studio takes a gamble and it pays off, then everyone chases that trend. Look at loot box, look at first-person shooters, look at horde modes like zombie and firefight, right? Look at, I'm trying to think what other games do it. Look at battle pass systems, right? The freemium model, right? Look at the genre shift. First-person shooter, platformers, the first-person shooters, to third-person shooters, to battle royales, to extraction shooters, and the most late, you know what I mean? Like, everyone waits for the Souls-likes, the rogue-likes, exactly. Like, every AAA studio chases those trends. I gotta go now. Goodbye and good luck. Thank you. Have a good day, Vano. I think a lot of AAA studios are too afraid to break the mold. And they just want to like, oh, this is a tried and true formula, so we're going to follow that. We're going to copy that, right? That's the biggest problem with games right now. And the current problem with the games is that the model that everyone's currently sitting at is freemium/premium with season pass models, or open world games with generic fetch quests, right? Even Breath of the Wild has the problem with the Korok seeds and the towers that unveil the world, like the watchtowers in Far Cry 3 and the Guardian Towers in Breath of the Wild, or the high-rise places in Assassin's Creed, right? Like, there's just a lot of similarities between certain genres now. Mario Kart Open World, yeah, a Mario Kart Open World game, as fun as that sounds, like, I'm afraid of it just following tropes. I don't entirely think the issue of the hobbies are expensive. It's more that living costs are expensive. Yeah, our cost of living's going up, and the money we're making is not matching that, right? If income for middle-class America, or middle-class anywhere, if middle-class people, if their income was tied to cost of living / production value, things wouldn't feel as expensive. Things would not feel as expensive. It's like open track. Yeah, it's not even a world from what I've seen, sadly. Well, it is! If you decide not to race, you can drive around the world and see what's up. But you can set up those tracky tracks, right? Let me see. You know what, chat? I want Fireball. Fuck it. I said I cast Fireball. Damn it. I cast Fireball. Let me go to... What do I want to go for here? LB, abilities. Wait, I can get another... Oh, my companions. I'm about to say, no way can I upgrade into something else. You, Kai. Let's give Kai... Second Wind is stronger? Or Ground Slam? I'm gonna go with this one. Or, let me see. What's this one gonna be? Kai steals his mind to regenerate his health, increasing his damage reduction by 25%. I think I'm gonna go for the Ground Slam, right? I'm gonna go for the Ground Slam. Temporary gain Kai gains temporary health proportional to the number of enemies hit by the leap of daring. Temporarily gains bonus attack damage proportion. We'll go with this one. Health. Give him some sustainability. Give him his tanky stuff. Shadow Step instantly kills most stunned enemies. Increases the amount of damage done by Shadow Step in proportion to enemies missing health. Marius vanishes and strikes enemies up to 6 times. What about you? Wounded Shot. We'll go with this one, so he can snipe people. Thank you. Alright, what do we want to level up? In all honesty, maybe we should go extra damage and go Unga Boonga, right? More damage doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's that or increasing our perception, because our perception's actually kind of terrible. Everything else is being passively increased by items that we have. 4, 5, 6, 6, 8 is our actual real goals. Resolve is freaking nutty right now. I'm going to increase my base resolve. Something tells me the items I'm using inevitably are not going to be useful anymore. So I'm going to increase my resolve to make sure that, like, to 4. And once it's at an effective 4, we'll make perception an effective 4, maybe. At this rate, one day gaming may not even exist, sadly. It'll still exist. It'll just become very expensive. That's the problem. You know what I mean? It's already approaching very expensive. It's going to become, like, super hard to get into. I guess this is where the people are. Yeah, every company is chasing more dollars from consumers, but paying staff less and less, automating everything, and not realizing that once all the staff and all the companies are paid barely enough to live, that there will be nobody left to buy the stuff, and the CEOs and shareholders. Exactly. Like, if there's one thing... Okay, so there's something that I remembered about, the American, like, car manufacturing, right? Back in the day when it first started. What was it? Ford? Right? The creator of Ford... the creator of the the person who implemented the assembly line in making automobiles, right? And he made factory workers, like, he knew that Henry Ford, as much of, like, a scumbag he is when you look into it, like, he supported the Nazis and shit like that. He knew, sorry, off topic, but back on topic. He knew when he was making his cars, he needed people to afford his cars. So he paid the factory workers that he had enough money to afford his cars. And, like, you know, he knew in order to make sure that these cars thrive, the people who are making the cars should be able to afford the cars, right? Not just the 1%. Because the 1% can only buy X amount of things before they've already had it, right? So making sure the middle class exists and it's healthy will make sure that his business exists and that he stays wealthy, right? And it's kind of wild how some rich people in the CEO and the owner class seemed to have forgotten that plot point of, like, you got to make sure that the middle class can afford things in order for you to retain your wealth without people knocking on your door, right? What are we gonna go for here? We'll go for this. Thank you. Yeah, I've been saying that for years. What happens when no one can afford anything? When no one can afford anything, you get some change that, you know, you get, as the French said, you know, some nooses come out. You know what I mean? The gallows come out. And they ain't coming for the everyday people. Fuck! I'll tell you what. Revolution? Yeah. 110%. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, chat.
Mom!
Left
Mommy!
Bando!
Mommy!
Stop it! Stop
Mama!
it! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Obviously, they need to stop taking care of themselves and work more on the way for more money. That's the wild part, is that's how they think. Times are hard at this point. I wouldn't be opposed. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is people who work in prostitution it should be legal for them, personally, and it should be regulated so that way it's safe for them. You know what I mean? Sex work is like the oldest form of work. You know what I mean? Nicely said. That's how I view it. You know, I don't think prostitution should be shamed or viewed as a taboo. If people want to get their bag, get their bag. It's the oldest form of like, you know, trade, so to speak, for people. So if they want to take care, like, you know, it should be regulated, it should be legal. You know, make it taxed if you want to. You make so much money if you tax that shit. You know how many gooner horny people are out there? How many rich gooner horny people are out there? You know what I mean? Like shit. That when we legalized weed in some states, they opened the floodgates because the governments are like, you know, all the right-wing people are like, oh, we hate weed. And then they saw the amount of money that weed brought them, and they're like, oh shit, maybe we like weed. Like, oh my god, you're telling me you can make billions of dollars if we legalize this shit? That's crazy. Not saying every right-wing person feels that way now, right? But it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. OnlyFans knows how many rich, horny people there are out there. Hey, yo, Kai, you want to shoot that for me, bud? Oh, I guess you can't shoot that right now, huh? Hey, yo, Kai, you want to shoot that for me, bud?
Stand back.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Back to lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Lay Panda. Yeah, if you're going to make things illegal, make buying sex illegal, not selling it. I mean, neither should be illegal in my opinion. You know what I mean? Neither should be illegal. I don't think any of them should be illegal, personally. You know what I mean? If you see me on the platform, mind your business. If you see me, you didn't. Unless if you want to support me, in which case, welcome in. Oh, no! Consensual prostitution shouldn't be shamed. Exactly. Sex trafficking prostitution should be shut down. Yes, because people like that conflate the two. Yeah, no, if you're human trafficking and you're sex trafficking people, like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, go to prison. But if you're somebody who's like, if you're doing it because you want to do it, there should be no problem in that. You're right. Clarification. If you want to do it, you should be able to do it. Who gives a shit? Right? Roll for Cleffa's honor. Damn, someone killed that Cleffa. Roll! And it looks like I killed the honor-bound person.
I
Why is
really
this-
don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm... What? Seeing things. They're out there. I know it.
Who's out
We
there?
haven't eaten in a week. None of us have.
All the more reason to pay attention to our surroundings.
Hello? Hello, you two. How are you?
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably a Deerans.
Hi, I'm a Deerin.
And you're the only one who saw them?
Yes. Let me see you. Wait, it's gonna release their Cleffa. Oh no. Goodbye, Cleffa. GG. In my country, it's illegal to sell and to use nitro in cars, but if you're the one making and installing it, so long as you don't use it, they can't get you. That's so weird. Working at a hotel downtown, I can absolutely confirm that it does happen, and they do dress actually like they do in TV and movies. Talking about like the pimp cane and stuff? If so, that's wild.
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's
Ow.
definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
You're letting the woods get to you. Wherever they are, don't let your guard down. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Don't let your guard down. Yes, indeed.
It's never safe, is it? I swear to you, I know what I saw.
What did you see?
Either way, you need to get some rest.
Yeah, let's go take a nap.
And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Me? What did I do? I mean, so long as they're not I'm not in trouble with them, like, cool bet, you know what I mean? Excuse me, thank you. Ooh, health potion. I need that. Yo, bro, you should have taken that before you became 6 feet under. Ladies of the night. Ah. Hello, people. Am I gonna get in... Are you gonna fight me?
Stop right there, Adiran. I know what you did.
What did I do?
I don't have to bow and scrape to you because you let Egwolf live.
I'm just here to talk to your leader, that's all. Yeah, wait, I'm not looking for trouble. If you step aside, we're going to have a problem. You'll bow and scrape if I want you to. Damn, that's kind of like kinky. Hello! Yeah, let's hear. Let's hear
You
to
want a
talk.
parley? Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave.
Okay.
We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Okay. It is the ladies of the night. Oh yeah. See the rhythm of the knife instead? No, rhythm of the night. A aggrieved note. Don't worry about the hiding Erin gave you yesterday. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about Safe Passage of Fiore, tell me as soon as you get the chance and burn this once you've read it. Seems like somebody didn't listen to the instructions, chat. Somebody was not listening to the instructions. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take that. Thank you. Good essence, you know what I mean? Let me save my game. Thank you, thank you. Sheesh. Sorry, no ascension today.
We didn't have to
Oh,
be
hi.
hungry. Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlen.
Oh?
Igor's never wanted us to hide like this. A raft of dignity.
Take my advice.
Interesting.
We must do something.
Yeah, I think because I didn't kill Eagwolf, these rebels aren't trying to kill me, which, I mean, you know, I'll take that, you know what I mean? Yo, Kai, you want to shoot that for me, please?
Aye, aye.
Thank you. You know what I need to do? Where's my spells at? Spell book. I'm going to put my... Yes, indeed. I'm going to put this one to bind. I'm going to bind it to... I'm going to bind it to this. Now I can cast Fireball, chat. Yes. Oh, let me open this up real quick. Lurk, work prep. Oh, the work prep goes well. Oh, chat, it's almost ad break o'clock. It is ad break o'clock. Chat, we gotta run some ads. Hey, okay, you want to shoot that real quick?
Ready, aim.
Thank you, Kai. Excuse me. Thank you, 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 thank you. Alright, let me get back over to where we were before. Hello, my problematic friend. Right over here. Alright, cool. Alright, chatty chat, we gotta run an ad break real quick. If you want to take this time to stand up and stretch, get